To go for the second half.
Bears, nothing.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. Taken in at the 3. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 30-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
First and 10.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. From 19 yards away. And the Bears cut into that lead. Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for 2.
Trying to make a comeback often appears daunting, but the only way to get there...
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams.
And the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage.
3-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And I think the Bears have recovered. They have.
Keep up along the play.
He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you, isn't it?
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bears use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Those are the touchdowns that aren't just scored on Sundays or on Monday night. Those are the ones that are scored during the week because they had that preparation and a great route run.
Oh, I love that observation because you don't just roll out on game day and say, okay, go run this route and let's get it done. That means exactly what you said. The practice had to occur beforehand, which led to the timing, which led to the touchdown.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. So you can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it down good and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack.
A loss of 9 yards.
That's his second sack of the game. The best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
They'll look to set up his blockers. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Down and 10.
Now this throw caught left side, and he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
That's good for a shot.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Intended for number 16.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Side, it's complete.
That's good for a shot.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Steps away. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. From 10 yards out, and the Bears draw a bit closer. Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for 2. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
Now remember, still time. They can elect to kick it now from back at the 20.
You have to know what you have mentally from your kicker because the extra points have stressed these guys out all across the league. But I think at this stage of the game, I tried him out there and try it from the 20.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Interesting call there. They went for 2 even after the penalty from the 7-yard line. It didn't pay off.
I think the first thought is to go ahead and kick the extra point, but you're not kicking it from the 7-yard line.
Yeah,
right?
because you get pushed 5 back on the PAT as well.
Right, so they have to take it from the 15 to administer the penalty. So now you're kicking it around 40 yards. So I understand why they probably went for 2 there. They thought they had a better play and a better chance in that situation.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Peterson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Open man is Denzel Mims. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another first down.
10 at the 25-yard line.
They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
On the carry.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll look to throw here. That is caught at the 7. And the Jets are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. From 6 yards away. And the Jets will extend their lead. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after.
No lead safe in the new NFL, but this score is really going to give them some needed breathing room.
And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it ends with a Jet touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be in trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And I think he was able to get back on it. He was. So they will get the ball after all, but that could have been a disaster.
I didn't do this in college. You go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back.
First and 10 at the
You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Chicago Bears.
That one good for 37 yards. That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
Good for another Chicago.
And they'll get this down to the 10. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. From 10 yards out, and the Bears have cut it to within a score. Well, there was a little extra pressure with that one because it was 3rd down. He didn't care. He snagged it with one hand like it was routine.
The key is to make a play in a tough situation. Doesn't matter how, and in this case, one-handed gets it done. Terrific play for us to watch.
And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
23-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A 1-score game. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. You hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. And they'll try the jet sweep here. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
They'll look to throw.
10-6.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Well, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake in the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
Tackle made at the 38.
2nd and 3. Wide open receiver complete. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 19. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Bears have taken the lead. So from 3 scores down, these guys have fought all the way back to grab the lead. And I'll just tell people what happened when they went up 3 scores. I wrote onto your paper 2 words, game over, and now I'm eating those words. I was wrong.
A little salt, a little pepper, goes down pretty easily.
I will admit when I make a mistake.
Well, it looked like it was going that way. This is one of those paging Frank Reich moments, and I can't believe I just brought that up. Because Frank Reich, at Maryland in college, did it to my Tennessee Volunteers, and that was a big reason why my team lost.
Sounds like you still harbor some pain from that game.
You know, we still got a little time to work it out with the doctor.
He'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
He was covered by Denzel Ward.
He's back to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
That's good.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
To 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Able to connect with Mims. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 33. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
And that's his 3rd sack, and that ties a Super Bowl record. Makes me think of my old college teammate, Reggie White. He had 3 with the Green Bay Packers in Super Bowl 31. Darnell Dockett of Arizona, Super Bowl 43. And Coney Ealy, 3 sacks for the Panthers against Denver in Super Bowl 50.
All those sacks, they've only been an official record since Super Bowl 17. I know it's believed that L.C. Greenwood unofficially had 4 way back in Super Bowl 10.
Wearing those golden high tops as well.
And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. This to potentially send us to overtime. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds. And now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything. He's got a man complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So now the onus will fall on the shoulders of Josh Lambo. This undoubtedly the biggest kick of his life. And this is no good. Close but no cigar, just wide right. And that changes everything here in OT. Overtime in a playoff game, awesome setup. Remember, the rules the same as they would be. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And
going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. Yeah, he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now this one complete on the slant route. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 15-yard line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Quentin Williams able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. And these Chicago Bears have etched their name in NFL history. They are your Super Bowl champions. 34. Remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.